Hello Claire. Okay sweetheart, closed field contour fill. It's not actually a contour fill. As you've already discovered, it's the turning angle tool turned into a contour fill. But if I highlight that and I go into reshape, there in the middle are the ends of the turning angle. If I draw a bounding box around that, I can move those. I'll move them out there. There you go. I've now made a kite. I move a bit further, made a bigger kite. Move them down here. Pyramid with a shadow, but it's not a contour fill. So what happens if I make a shape like, we'll say, a crescent moon? I get that effect, all folded up on itself. So I'm going to reshape. Now, just looking at that tells me I'm not going to be able to move those points. They're too close to the edge of the shape. Can you see them? I'm in object reshape. I got more than I wanted. I only want these. And we'll put it into the center-ish there. But I've still got this. And I don't really want that. I wanted something which would contour around that shape. And the closest thing I can get to that is the turning angle contour. So it's not bad, but it's not really a crescent moon, is it? Okay, now in version 5 they have actually improved that. I've got digitized close shape and I'm going to choose ripple and I'll make a triangle, same as I did in the other one. Enter it. Now if, wrong place, if I select and then reshape, right in the middle I've got a focal point. I can move that focal point wherever I want. There's my kite. There's my pyramid with the shadow. So let's put it back up in the middle. Tell that stop, and because the context toolbar has come up, it's hidden my stop sign. Okay, now I'm going to make the crescent shape. So I go back and I pick up my digitized close shape and make a crescent moon. Still got this crease line, so I select it, I hit reshape, and I move that focal point, and I'm going to move that focal point over onto the edge. Now the only trouble is I've moved it too far and I lost my fill. If you want a contour fill, you really do need to look at your shape. So let me just get a digitized open line. I want to do a leaf. Now because that's an open line, I can't use something like make borders and offsets. But see my leaf, digitized close shape, fill. Tatami. Thank you. I'd forgot to change the fill. Okay. Advanced. Outlines and offsets. Create outlines and offsets. Okay. Type single run. And we'll go for a really lurid colour so you can see it. Bright orange. Offset 0.75, and we'll go for 10 for a minute. Single run. Okay, didn't quite do it the way I wanted it done. So the other way, which is the very old-fashioned way, and the way I used to have to do it in MC 10,000 was, not MC 10,000, in Digitizer 10,000, because my hands were a lot younger, and we simply manually digitized our contour fills. Not such a good idea for me anymore, because I don't have control over my hands. They sort of control me. But this is how we used to do it. And that's not so long ago. That was back in 2003, 2004. In fact, I don't think contour fill came in until about version 3. Anyway, you get the general idea. And that was how we used to do our contour fills. A lot tidier. But it was the only way that we had of doing it. And you could get very good at it, and quite fast. Okay, so I'm going to go back into Digitizer MBX 4.5 and drop this down. So that's the contour fill parallel weave tool. Contour fill, same tool, different shape. Turning angle contour fill. Now, the turning angle contour fill is absolutely brilliant for things like doing loose density swags. You get the nice, easy, evenly spaced open stitching. That's the turning angle one. Don't try it with the closed shape. What you'll end up with is something not very pleasant. See what I mean? Okay, Claire, I hope now you understand. Oh, and the other thing is, if you select weave and make a shape, well, I chose satin, but, and we come down, parallel fill, fill stitch, weave embossed motif cross stitch, stipple, fill, blanket. Yeah, you don't get offered a contour fill, and the reason you don't get offered it is because it's not actually a fill, it is turning angle that they've turned into what they called contour fill. Okay, I'm closing now.